Information tonight just released by the state involving the case of JANIYA Thomas, the 11-year-old girl found dead in a freezer Sunday. Mark Douglas spent today checking into the background of JANIYA's alleged homeschooling. He joins us now live at the Manatee County School Board with the very latest. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening to you, Stacy. A DCF report released just about an hour ago now reveals there have been a dozen prior abuse complaints involving this child's mother, KATHRYN Thomas. We've only known about 9 until now. That report also says that she told investigators this child was living out of state with relatives, and she moved this freezer to a relative's home under the guise of an eviction. And through our own digging tonight, we also know how the Manatee School District left this child, lost track of this child despite state-mandated homeschooling checks. The last time JANIYA Thomas attended a Manatee public school was June 2013. Sunday, she turned up dead in a family freezer, much to the shock of relatives.
Ma'am, I'm too upset to talk.
What happened to JANIYA during the 2 years between 2013 and Sunday's grisly discovery is now the focus of an abuse and murder investigation. JANIYA's mother, KATHRYN Thomas, told the Manatee School District JANIYA was starting homeschooling in August 2013, but she never submitted a progress report required by the state.
We can't be going in and checking every single day to seeing what, homeschool parents are doing.
Maybe not. But why did the Manatee School District wait a year before asking for a progress report and wait 4 more months in January of this year before threatening KATHRYN with a truancy violation if she didn't respond? A year and a half passed before the school district said, okay, you either respond to us about what's going on with your daughter or else. That's a long time.
Well, again, this is a decision made we have 1,300 homeschool students. The overwhelming majority of those parents abide by the regulations.
That's not good enough, according to the Coalition for Responsible Home Education.
No, it's not good enough. There needs to be more oversight among homeschoolers, and the Florida law needs to change so that there is more oversight.
KATHRYN BRIGHTWELL says there is much more that Florida should be doing to hold school districts and parents accountable for what's happening to homeschooled kids. Now, JANIYA's case, she insists, is just one of many examples of how poor oversight in homeschooling leads to child abuse, not only here, but across the nation. Stacy?
Mark, what kind of oversight are they talking about specifically?
There was legislation proposed in the 90s that, for example, would have banned convicted child abusers from homeschooling. That was shot down in Florida. She says that needs to be in place, and other things that would force institutions and others outside of the family to keep track of these kids and make sure not only are they getting a good education, but they're not being abused.
Boy, and this tragic case sure shines a light on that. Mark Douglas live in Manatee County tonight. Thank you.